Hello students, today I am going to discuss Cambridge A-Level Chemistry February-March 2024 paper 12 MCQ question paper. We will discuss question 1 to 11. Let's move. Number 1. Which species contains the same number of neutrons as carbon 614 and same number of electrons as sodium 1123 plus? So carbon here, this answer is D. Okay, now why do you see carbon 614? So number of neutron will be same number of neutrons, mass number minus proton number 8, neutron 8, and sodium plus number of electron 1 plus 1 means 1 electron less, so 11 minus 1 10 number of electron. Now you see, if you D answer oxygen 8 16, so number of neutron 16 minus 8, so same number of neutron, and number of electron 8 plus 2 electron is more, so number of electron is 10. Number of electron is 10. So answer is D. Now if you A is not right answer. Why? Because number of neutron will be 8, same as this, but number of electron will be 9. So this is wrong. B, C also wrong. D is the correct answer. Next, number 2. Which process has the largest enthalpy change per mole? So this is the aluminum 3 plus lose electron to produce 4 plus gaseous ion. This is the fourth ionization energy, and this is the phosphorus 5th to 6th ionization energy, sulfur 6 to 7 1 electron is lose, and silicon 4 to 5 all ion lose 1 electron. Now this answer largest enthalpy change per mole, so this answer will be C is the correct answer. Why you see Al3 plus P5 plus S6 plus silicon 4 plus all has 10 electron, so first shell contain 2 electron, second shell contain 8 electron, total 10 electron, but sulfur has in nucleus 16 proton, so 16 proton nucleus positive power is more, so sulfur nucleus attract 10 electron more strongly, that's why more energy will be needed to remove 1 electron, so that's why largest enthalpy change per mole will be answer sulfur 6 plus, because sulfur has more proton number in its nucleus. Then number 3, which sodium compounds contains 74.2% by mass of sodium? This answer is D. If you calculate, you will see sodium oxide total molecular mass 62. In 62, sodium contain 2 sodium atoms, so 23 times 2 into 100 percentage. Then you will get 74.19, that means 74.2. So this D is the correct answer. So A is the wrong answer. Why? You see sodium carbonate total molecular mass 106, 2 sodium 23 times 2 divided by 106 into 100, 43.40. So this wrong answer contains 74.2 answer. Also, if you calculate sodium chloride NaCl total molecular mass 58.5, in 58.5 sodium 23, so in 100 39.3. This is not correct answer, so D is the correct answer. Then number 4, what is the maximum volume of sulfur dioxide gas measured at room conditions produced from burning 100 dm cube of diesel fuel containing 0.8346 gram of sulfur? Here sulfur mass is given. So if you calculate, you will get D is the correct answer, 624 centimeter cube. So how you can calculate? You see this at first you find out sulfur goes to sulfur dioxide, N number of moles of sulfur mass divided by sulfur relative atomic mass 32.1, so 0.026 mole. Mole ratio 1:1, so moles of sulfur dioxide will be same as sulfur. Now volume of sulfur dioxide, number of mole times molar volume. Molar volume 24 dm cube or 24,000 centimeter cube. 24,000 centimeter cube. So you will get 624 centimeter cube the answer. This is the D answer, you see. D is the right answer. D is the correct answer. So at first you find out moles of sulfur, mass divided by sulfur relative molecular mass, or as it is one atom, so relative atomic mass, moles of sulfur. Then sulfur dioxide mole ratio same, moles of sulfur dioxide 0.026. Now volume of sulfur dioxide, number of mole times molar volume 24,000 centimeter cube, as centimeter cube answer is given, so 624 centimeter cube. Then this number 5, which row shows the correct number of covalent bond in a molecule of methyl propane? This answer will be C. Total number of sigma bonds in the molecule 1. Total number of pi bonds in the molecule only 1. So how you get? This is the methyl propane. 1, 2, 3 carbon alkene double bond contain propene, 2 carbon contains methyl. So if you count, every single bond is sigma bond, if there is any double bond, one is sigma, other is pi bond. So as only one double bond, so one is sigma bond, one is pi bond, so pi bond is only 1. Now you count total number of sigma bond, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this answer will be number C. Total number of sigma bond will be 11 and total number of bonds pi bond will be only 1. Total sigma bond 1 1 and only pi bond is 1. Number 6, you see aluminum chloride exists as Al2Cl6 molecule at room temperature. When heated to a high temperature, AlCl3 molecules are formed. What are the arrangements of the bonding pairs of electrons around the aluminum atom in the two forms of aluminum chloride? First, AlCl3 3 bond pair, Al2Cl6, this is dimer form aluminum chloride. So this AlCl3 1 2 3, there is 3 bonds surrounding the aluminum atom. So if 3 bond pair, shape will be trigonal planar. So B is the correct answer. This is the planar. And Al2Cl3 tetrahedrally, and 2 aluminum 6 chlorine. This chlorine gives 1 lone pair of electron to form 1 native bond, and this chlorine gives 1 pair of electron to this aluminum to form another dative bond. They form dimer. But there you see central atom aluminum, you see 1 2 3 4, and if there are 4 bond pairs electron surrounding the central atom, their shape will be tetrahedral and bond angle 109.5. So this is the answer B, tetrahedral. I mean AlCl3 is the planar, trigonal planar means planar, 3 bond pair always planar, 4 bond pair is tetrahedral. So B is the correct answer. A planar, this right answer, but this is wrong. C wrong, not tetrahedral. D not wrong, not tetrahedral. Next, number 7. The table shows the physical properties of 4 substances. Which substance has a giant covalent structure? So this is the right answer. Why? Giant covalent structure has high melting point and high boiling point. This is true. Electrical conductivity of solid. Giant covalent, there is no free electrons, so electrical conductivity of solid poor, and also in liquid poor. Next, electrical conductivity of aqueous solution, as there is no free electron or ions, and so their electrical conductivity is poor, and electrical conductivity of aqueous solution as giant covalent substances are insoluble. So D is the correct answer. Number 8. At room temperature and pressure, water is a liquid and hydrogen sulfide is a gas. What is the reason for this difference of state? You see, C is the correct answer, because water forms hydrogen bond because oxygen is more electronegative than hydrogen. So this answer will be there is significant hydrogen bonding between water molecules, but not between hydrogen sulfide molecules. You know, hydrogen bonding only can form NOF, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine connected with hydrogen, but hydrogen sulfide sulfur cannot form hydrogen bond. So there is greater number of hydrogen bond in water molecules, but no hydrogen bond between hydrogen sulfide molecules. That's why water is a liquid and hydrogen sulfide is a gas. A is the wrong answer. Oxygen has higher first and second ionization energy than sulfur. No, this is wrong. B also wrong. The covalent bond between oxygen and hydrogen is stronger than the covalent bonds between sulfur and hydrogen. No, this is wrong. So C is the right answer. Number 9, the enthalpy change for a reaction can be calculated from values of enthalpies of formation, enthalpies of combustion, bond energies. The enthalpy change of the reaction given del S are not standard enthalpy change of reaction. Now reaction is given ethane burning oxygen to produce methane carbon dioxide plus water, which expression could be used to calculate enthalpy of reaction. Enthalpy of reaction. So this is the answer of D, because you know, if enthalpy of formation values are given, enthalpy of the reaction will be enthalpy of formation of all product minus enthalpy of formation of all reactant. So now you see delta HR, enthalpy of reaction equal enthalpy of reaction equal enthalpy of formation of product, this methane, plus enthalpy of formation of carbon dioxide plus enthalpy of formation of water minus enthalpy of formation of reactant ethene and minus 0, because enthalpy of formation of an element is 0. Oxygen is an element, so enthalpy of formation of oxygen is 0, and this 2 mole, 2 mole, 2 mole, 2 mole cancel. If you common 2, all sides 2, number 2 will be cancelled. So simply enthalpy of the reaction will be enthalpy of formation of methane plus carbon dioxide plus water minus reactant, enthalpy of formation of reactant, oxygen is 0. So equation D is the right answer. Enthalpy of formation of product minus enthalpy of formation of reactant, then you get enthalpy of the reaction. Now 10, which reaction has an enthalpy change equal to the standard enthalpy change of formation of propane? And you know, enthalpy of formation is the enthalpy change when 1 mole of substance is formed from their elements in their standard state under standard conditions. So according to definition, enthalpy of formation, C is the right answer, because 1 mole of propane is gas is produced from their elements: carbon standard state solid, hydrogen element gas, now 3 carbon, 8 hydrogen, 4 to the 8. So it is the enthalpy change when 1 mole of propane is formed from its elements carbon and hydrogen in their standard state. So carbon standard state solid, hydrogen gas. C is the right answer. But why A is the wrong? 1 mole of propane gas is formed carbon. Yeah, carbon is gas, so carbon is not in its standard state, and B is wrong. Why? B, yes, carbon is not gas, carbon is solid in its standard state, I mean at room temperature. Why D is wrong? Propane is here liquid. So propane standard state room temperature gas. C is the right answer. Then now number 1 one of the reactions in a rechargeable lead acid battery is shown. Lead reacts with lead peroxide acid sulfate to produce lead sulfate and water. So which statement about this reaction is correct? Here lead, number A is the right answer. Lead is both oxidized and reduced. In this reaction lead is oxidized and reduced. And why you see here oxidation number 0, here oxidation number lead 4, because oxygen 2 oxygen 2 to the 4, lead plus 4, and here lead plus 2, oxygen minus 2, hydrogen plus 1, hydrogen here plus 1, oxygen minus 2, minus 2 minus 2, all are same. Sulfate here plus 6, here also plus 6. So lead 0 to 0 to plus 2. So plus 2 to plus 4 to plus 2, lead oxide number decreases, so lead 4 oxide is reduced. Here lead is plus 4, here lead plus 2. So when lead peroxide goes to lead 2 oxide, lead is reduced. Here 0. When lead goes to lead 2 sulfate, lead is oxidized. I mean lead is oxidized, lead peroxide is reduced. So lead is both oxidized and reduced. Answer A is the right answer. And B, why wrong? Lead is neither oxidized not reduced. No, lead is oxidized and reduced, so this is wrong. Lead is only oxidized only, no, oxidized and reduced both. D also wrong, reduced only, no, oxidized and reduced. Thank you dear students.